115 years. One tiny island off the coast of Britain, and the most dangerous road race on the planet. The Isle of Man TT has claimed legends. It has created gods, and it has terrified the bravest riders who ever threw a leg over a motorcycle. Now, BMW Motorrad has done something absolutely extraordinary to honor it. They built exactly 115 motorcycles, not 116, not 114. 115, each one numbered, each one authenticated, each one worth a fortune the moment it left the factory floor. And here is the thing though, only 5 of these machines were ever allocated to the entire United Kingdom. 5! Stay right here. Right, let us get into it. What you are looking at is the BMW M 1000RR Isle of Man TT Edition. And I promise you, this is not just a sticker pack and a color change. This is BMW Motorrad going all in. Every single detail on this machine tells a story. A story spanning 87 years of TT racing history. In this video, we are going all the way in. We are breaking down every spec, every detail, every insane design decision that makes this motorcycle one of the most collectible machines ever built. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now, because this is exactly the kind of content we bring you every single week. Right, let us go. The Isle of Man TT is not a race, it is a reckoning. Riders hit over 300 kilometers per hour on public roads. Stone walls inches from their shoulders, trees blurring past their helmets at speeds that would terrify a fighter pilot. It is absolutely mental, and it has been happening since 1907. 115 years of history, of triumph, of heartbreak, of pure, raw human courage pushed to its absolute limit. And BMW's connection to this island goes back further than most people realize. Way back to 1939, a man named Georg Meier climbed aboard a BMW and won the senior TT, the most prestigious class in the entire race, on a supercharged flat win against every British factory team on home turf. Proper madness this is. And that victory, 87 years ago, is the very foundation of what BMW has just built in 2026. Think about that for a second. 87 years of racing legacy, distilled into 115 motorcycles, each one carrying that history on its bodywork, quite literally. But we will get to that in a moment. 999 cubic centimeters, inline-four cylinder, and honestly, the numbers from this engine are devastating. 212 brake horsepower at 13,500 revolutions per minute. Let me put that in real-world terms. 212 brake horsepower means this machine launches from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds. That is faster than a Lamborghini Huracan off the line. Think about that for a second. And the top speed, 306 kilometers per hour. That is 190 miles per hour in old money on a public road legal motorcycle. Utterly magnificent machine. This is the full M competition specification package. The same engine platform that BMW's factory world superbike team runs. Blimey, look at those numbers. Cracking performance figures, stonking power figures, and every single revolution of that engine screams with a ferocity that sends chills straight down your spine. But hold on, it gets better. Right, this is where everything changes. Every motorcycle manufacturer produces special editions. Most slap on a unique color, maybe a numbered plate, call it limited, move on. BMW said no. BMW went somewhere else entirely. The bodywork of this machine carries the actual mountain course illustrated across it. The left fairing maps every left-hand turn of the TT circuit. The right fairing maps every right-hand turn. The full 37.4-mile course. the most famous and most dangerous circuit on Earth, is etched across the bodywork of this motorcycle. Every corner, every straight, every section where Georg Meier fought for history in 1939, every section where legends have been made and lost, all of it right there on the bike. This blew my mind completely. Brilliant piece of engineering, brilliant piece of art. And the color! There is only one option available. British Racing Green, matte finish, uni-matte, no alternatives, no choices. You take it as BMW intended it, or you do not take it at all. And guess what? That shade of green carries its own weight of history. British Racing Green is the color that defined motorsport for generations. And wait until you hear what else comes with every single one of these 115 machines. Absolutely unreal. Spot on in every department. That is the only way to describe what BMW has packed into this edition. Every unit comes with a certificate of authenticity, not a photocopy. A proper document confirming that your motorcycle is one of exactly 115 in the entire world. The seat is Alcantara, exclusive to this edition only, soft, race-bred, tactile in a way that makes you feel like you are strapping into something special before you even touch the throttle. The top yoke, the piece of machined aluminum that sits at the very crown of the front forks, carries a sequential milled number, your unit number, physically cut into the metal, permanent, unforgeable. There is a carbon airbox cover, lightweight, aggressive, a reminder that every single gram on this machine has been considered and reconsidered. And BMW did not stop there. Each machine ships with a dedicated BMW M motorcycle mat carrying both the M logo and the TT logo together. An assembly stand mounting, a rear work stand, a complete package that treats every owner like a collector because that is exactly what they are. We are just getting started with the collector value story, because this is where things get really interesting. 115 motorcycles, worldwide, that is the global total. BMW announced this machine in May 2026. The motorcycle world lost its mind immediately. The UK, home of the Isle of Man TT itself, received just 5 units. 5 for the entire country, for the nation that hosts this race. 5 motorcycles. And the price, £43,990 in the United Kingdom, approximately $55,000 in America. Straight up, this changes everything when you talk about collectible motorcycles, because machines like this do not depreciate. They do not sit in garages and lose value. They gain it every year, every decade. With only 115 units ever built, and knowing that BMW's connection to the TT spans 87 years. Here is the moment everything lands. In 1939, Georg Meier won the senior TT on a BMW. He did it on a supercharged twin. He did it against the home crowd. He did it for Germany, for BMW, for history. 87 years later, BMW has answered that moment with this. With 212 brake horsepower, with 306 kilometers per hour of top speed, with British Racing Green paint that honors every single winner who ever pushed themselves to the absolute edge on that mountain course. They took the entire mountain course, every turn, every straight, every corner that has defined the most dangerous race in the world, and they put it on the bike. They made the circuit part of the machine itself. This is not just a motorcycle. This is a time capsule. This is BMW saying, we remember. We have always remembered, and we always will. 115 units, 87 years of history, 212 brake horsepower, and a piece of bodywork so extraordinary it belongs in a museum. You are not ready for this level of motorcycle. Nobody truly is. But the 115 people on Earth who own one, they know exactly what they have got. Absolutely mental, bonkers in the best possible way. So let us bring it home. The BMW M 1000RR Isle of Man TT Edition. 115 units worldwide. British racing green only. The actual mountain course mapped across its bodywork. 212 brake horsepower. A top speed of 306 kilometers per hour. And a price tag of £43,990. This machine bridges 87 years of BMW TT racing legacy with the most advanced M technology ever fitted to a road-legal motorcycle. It is jaw-dropping, it is legendary, and it is already selling at prices far beyond its sticker. Now, here is my question for you. If you had $55,000 and one of these 115 units was available, would you buy it to ride it? Or would you buy it to collect it? Drop your answer in the comments right now. I genuinely want to know. If you loved this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to Moto Prestige because next week we are looking at a machine that makes this one look almost reasonable. Almost. You are going to want to see that.